Hi, this video is brought to you by identipro. We are specialist sign and label printer distributors based in the UK, working from our office near Leeds. My name is Dave. The purpose of today's video is to give you a brief overview of the Powermark sign and label printer. Today we have the Powermark connected into a PC. You can run the system standalone. It has its own screen and is supplied with a keyboard that plugs into the side of the system itself. Most people do tend now to link them into a PC. The software is really neat, nice and easy to use. The software is compatible with Windows, Vista, Windows XP, so Windows XP, Windows Vista and Windows 7. The little piece of kit on the end is the BLS 2000, and that does a really neat job of mounting the self-adhesive signs that come off Powermark onto a piece of rigid board. So if you need a rigid sign, the package can allow you to produce those. In terms of cost savings, when compared with buying signs in from external suppliers, typically the cost savings are 50 to 60%. So you've got the benefits of producing these things at a lower cost. And you've also got the benefit of being able to print what you want, when you want, and how you want. So you can tweak the set text on signs, and you can lay signs out how you would like them. You can incorporate logos and graphics, lots of whizzy stuff. So without further ado, let's give you a look at the software. Okay, so let's have a look at the software. There are two software packages which are supplied with the printer. The first one is Markware. The second one is Sign Shop. So Markware allows you to design your own signs from scratch. So if you wanted a facility sign or a reception sign or a pipe marker, you would do that within the Markware software. So we start the Markware up. That shows us a page, and like most graphics software, you use the tools down the left hand side, the design tools. So we can pick out text tool, and come across, click and drag a text box, and we can enter some text. Visitors must sign in at reception. And once the text is in, we can apply bold, italic, underline, all the usual Windows font options. We can choose different fonts here, and we can insert a graphic. There are lots of graphics included within the software. They're in different categories, so we'll stick with arrows. We can select an arrow, pull it in, put the symbol where we would like it to be. We can drag it out, we can squash it, squeeze it, make it bigger, smaller. We can rotate. So that's the software that allows you to design your own signs. The Sign Shop software is a library of pre-designed safety signs, and essentially this gives you a library you can browse through, select the sign, edit it, and then print. So it saves you having to design safety signs. So we can choose a category, so we can go into warning as an example. Good range of signs. Browse down through that range. We can select the sign, and then we can edit the text on the sign. So if we wanted to change, rather than call them industrial trucks, we could say fork lift trucks, and that's the edit done. And we now go to print, one copy, okay. And the Powermark starts to print, and you can see how quickly and easy it is to produce signs. Okay, so we've printed our safety sign. This is the finished sign. Self-adhesive vinyl, good outdoor durability, so 5 to 8 years outdoor durable, waterproof, weatherproof, washable, UV stable. This is the 250mm wide vinyl, which is the maximum vinyl the machine will take, Powermark. You can also use a 100mm tape, a 150mm, 200mm as well as a 250mm. So you can print smaller labels and signs on the same printer. The smaller vinyls are perfect for pipe marking, for general door name plates, general direction signage. So a really good facilities signage partner. Because we're using rolls of material, we can print, this is a 250mm roll, the same as the previous sign, but we've used a longer piece off the roll. So you can see you can produce really quite a nice larger safety sign. Okay, so that's hopefully giving you a good overview of the printer. It is designed just as a quick overview, this video. We do offer an on-site demonstration, so if you would like to organise that, so we can come in, show you the printer, give you a better look at the software, run through all the costs involved. That's something we offer in the UK, so please do get in touch. Also, if you would like to have a closer look at the BLS 2000, which is a really nice, neat little piece of kit, does a very good job of mounting the vinyl sign onto a rigid board. Yeah, there's a separate video which is on YouTube, and that shows you how that piece of kit in particular works. If you've already got a Powermark and you would like to order some consumables, or you need some support in the UK for loading software onto Windows 7 or something like that, if you need consumables or need support, please do get in touch, we can help you with all of that. Our contact details are coming up at the end of this video, which is coming up just about now. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.